Sarah here. So, here's the deal. I was making this epic DIY doggy placemat for you guys. And I got literally like almost all the footage done. And then I invited an old friend that I've known for 15 years over. And I haven't seen him in a while. Saw him at Christmas. He seemed okay. Blah, blah, blah. Turns out he has a drinking problem. Like a really bad drinking problem. So when I'm almost done with your guys' DIY, like literally I had nothing but the binding left to do. That's it. It would have been great. And then I could edit it. It would have probably been my best video yet. And you guys would have loved it. And you could have made your own. And it would have been awesome. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair. I'm kind of narcissistic that way sometimes. Anyways, not really, by the way. That's a joke in case you can't tell. This guy, like, treated me like shit. I'm not going to name names. And it all ended with me having to call the police. Because he got so drunk and violent that he knocked my $600 sewing machine off onto the ground. Broke it. Yeah, broke it. It's not even mine, technically. It's my mom's, and she's letting me, like, kind of perma-borrow it. Because it will be mine, like, when she's gone. Anyway, it's a Janome sewing machine. Beautiful, like the machine of my dream that I'll never be able to afford unless, you know, I get to finish the video and get monetized for it. And he broke it. It's a starting rate of $200 to fix it. I'm trying to get him to pay for it. But I just wanted to kind of, like, let you guys know I'm not ignoring you. I'm not trying to, like, blow off YouTube. I do have goals and aspirations. And this is something I want to do for you guys. But, unfortunately, this is something I feel like I should have seen. Should have seen right through this person. But when you don't see someone for a long time, and you still have, like, this memory of, like, when you were kids and how great they were, people change, people go through shit. And it's not that I don't understand where he's coming from. Like I've said before, like, I'm an addict in recovery. I've been clean from drugs for 5 years now. So, you know, I get it. I understand it. And I tried to help him, but there's a certain point where I can't help. Like, I can't do anything more than what I already did. So I had to get him out of my house. And hopefully he'll pay for the machine to be fixed. If not, I'm going to have to work really hard and do what I can. I just realized I had to stand on my shirt. Sorry, dude. This is the problem with me and cameras. ADHD like a motherfucker. Anyways, ooh, check out my... See? I don't, like, I shouldn't even have to explain because it's like this all the time. But anyway, so yeah. The video will be finished soon. My machine's at the repair shop. Hopefully they're not going to charge me extra. Hopefully there's no parts that need to be ordered. Hopefully it's just like something broken that they could just like put back together. But, funny story, when I went there, you like my Pikachu cosplaying as Charizard, guys? My best friend Elle Schultz gave it to me. Check out her channel. I'll link it below. But yeah, like, it was really funny because I went in there. I didn't tell the guy what happened. And he's like, oh, what's wrong with it? What does it sound like? I go, it sounds like fucking death, dude. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like death. And so he turned it on. And he pressed the machine, like the pedal. And no joke, guys. His quote was, it sounds like my drunk friends. And I was like, ha, that's fucking funny. Because my ex-drunk friend is the reason I'm here right now. I don't know. I just thought the irony was so much at that point. Like, I couldn't even be mad. I just had to laugh. But it was a great day. My cousin took me to get some burgers at Burgerville. And all my friends have been really supportive. Same with my mom. Same with my dad. And I know everybody tells me I shouldn't blame myself. There's no way I could have seen this person doing this to me. But I do blame myself. The mind of an addict, kind of what we do. We have big hearts. We care a lot. I'm an empath. I love people. So I do my best to not only see the good in people, but, like, help them when I see that they need it. And when I can't help someone, the hardest part of recovery is trying to learn to let go. So I had to let go, and I'm probably going to beat myself up on it for a while, but maybe, just maybe, once I get that video up for you guys, it'll all feel worth it in the end. Plus, I mean, you guys got a crazy look into a crazy day in my life. I haven't had anything like this happen for quite a while, and, you know, I am proud of myself. I handled it like an adult. I defended myself the way I needed to. But at the end of the day, you know, I still had compassion, and I still tried to put myself in this person's shoes and do what I could for them. I'm always going to care about them. They're always going to be my friend. But at the end of the day, like, I can't be dragged down with someone else just because they're not ready to be okay, you know? And I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. I drink every once in a while. Sometimes I even get drunk. But I get drunk off like 3 beers, and it's not a daily thing. It's not something I have to justify. It's not something people are concerned about. You know, it happens until this person came in my life and was literally trying to feed me alcohol and telling me I was lame if I didn't. You know, I kind of screwed up this last couple weeks. I had more to drink in the last couple weeks than I have in years. But at the same time, it still wasn't an everyday thing. And there were still times when I said no. And once I started to see how he was acting, I definitely said no. And I started to put my foot down. I'm disappointed that I let myself even be influenced like that. But I get how it happens. You know, we all do. Even those of us that aren't addicts, we get peer pressure. It's like a constant thing, especially in this generation. And it seems like a stupid excuse, but it's not. And I think if you really look at it, there's not anybody out there in this world that can't say they haven't felt peer pressured at one point in their life. Drama, dude, Kitty, come here, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? This is my Drama. She's really pretty. She wanted to say hi. And then Lily is right here. Lily, say hi. Say hi. Say hi, puppy. Oh, there's a puppy. There's a puppy. Lily, no, that's my button. Please stop. Please stop. Quit licking your paws. Look at the camera. Lily. Hey. She doesn't care. She's chewing on her paws. Anyways, I wish you guys could see this right now. I kind of want to, like, see if I can zoom out. Maybe. Let me try something here, guys. Cat, dog. Can we please not? I don't think it's going to work, guys. I think that you can see Drama. Hey, stop, woman. Stop, woman. Drama. She's like right here. She's trying to be on my lap. And then Lily's behind me. And Harlow is over here just being Harlow in her cute little diaper because she's old. Diaper butt. And then Lily. Lily. Okay, anyways. I will stop playing with my pets. But my point is, I'm really proud of myself. I handled it like an adult. You know, I knew when enough was enough. And I'm back on track. I'm back to my daily responsibilities, you know. Made my apologies. Yeah, it's a bummer about my machine. I actually cried when I walked in that room after the cops left and saw it was broken. Like, I cried. That's my livelihood, especially when I'm in school, like, making cat toys, making videos for you guys. Yeah, I'm not making a lot of money off of it yet, but it's something I enjoyed that keeps me sane in the crazy world of adulting. So, it was kind of a bummer. But, you know, I learned who real friends are, and I'm not saying he's not a real friend. I'm just saying that, like, alcohol does crazy things to people, and people justify it because it's legal, but, you know, a problem is a problem, and drinking every day or drinking to black out and having to be reminded what you did the night before over and over and over, it's not cool, and it's not normal. So, if you or anyone you know needs help, you can Google a list of AA or NA meetings online or treatment and recovery centers. I know a lot of people think, oh, well, I can't go to treatment. I don't have money. But with the opioid epidemic and things that are going on right now, there are a lot of government programs that are free or of low cost to anyone that needs help. And I highly recommend that anyone that thinks that they have a problem or that's struggling goes on the internet, looks those things up, and gets the help they need. It's been the best thing that's ever happened to me, the best decision I ever made for myself, and it did start working when I made the decision myself, you know, and think for a long time I was kind of afraid to grow up. But now that I did, I'm glad I did. And I wouldn't have it any other way. And I've made amazing progress and amazing relationships. And this just happened to be a bump in the road that I didn't see coming, you know? But I'm thankful that it didn't get too far gone. I didn't let myself be dragged down. I saw the problem, and I did everything I could to stop it and help the person at the same time. And at the end of the day, you know, sometimes I beat myself up because I'm like, you know, I grew up thinking having a big heart was a good thing. But that's what always gets me in trouble because I want to see the good in everyone. And that balance is a typical balance with all addicts. I think that all the addicts I've ever met in my life, once we get sober, we realize that, like, addicts, we're just the people that care more. We feel deeper. Things affect us on a level that we can't understand. We're strong. We're some of the strongest, most loving people that I've ever met in my life. And I'm not bragging, I'm just saying that about other addicts, and we get so much shit. And when we're using, we deserve that shit. But at the same time, we shouldn't have to feel like we have to numb ourselves down for being the people that care more, for being the people that love more and have a harder time accepting the bad things about the world. So as much as addicts need to change and get sober, the world needs to change their view on addicts. And especially this. You know, this kid, 15 years is a long time to be friends. I mean, it took me to Sadie Hawkins. He was the only guy that wasn't afraid to take me to Sadie Hawkins, even as just friends. Like, he's always been there for me, and I've always been there for him. And it hurt to be treated that way. And I did some things and said some things back that they weren't okay, and they weren't good, and they were mean. And I let him push me to a limit where I wasn't myself anymore. And that's not okay. But I'm just thankful I got out with my sobriety, and I didn't go doing drugs, and I didn't, you know, try to self-medicate, and I didn't give up and lay down and let him move in and control my life. Like, I had boundaries, and I stood up for myself, and that's okay. So, anyways, hopefully the DIY video will be coming soon, and hopefully my machine doesn't take forever to fix, and hopefully, you know, we can keep it under $300 because I have a good feeling this guy's never going to pay me back. And, you know, unless he gets sober, which I hope he does, and he's in my thoughts and prayers, but I'm just not going to be a part of that right now. So, that's what's going on. That's what's happening. For anyone that wants to know, yes, I'm okay. I came out the other side stronger like I always do. I'll be going back to school here spring term to work on some sort of certification. Was going to be phlebotomy, but going for the gold, getting the paper. Better payout, better outcome for me in the long run. But for right now, I'm just taking a math class. I'm doing my physical therapy, and I'm kicking ass and taking names, kids. Anyways, I love you guys. Peace out. Sorry about the Band-Aid. It's gross. I chew my nails, like, massively. But anyway, more videos to come. Love you guys. Peace. I will have some video footage of the Outland and Colors concert as soon as I can with Dead Crown and Dropout King and Dead Ships. And, like, oh my god. Show was fucking amazing. I love my buddies in Outline. Trevor and I had a great time. We always do. It's like, I don't know, our personalities match really well. We're a good team. We remembered our secret handshake. Ah, the videos I need to make, children. Anyways, have a great day, guys. And yeah, also The Gifted is gonna be canceled, or kind of canceled. Like, I guess Fox got bought out by Disney. So if you like that show, which I love that show, I love the X-Men spin-off shit. Go on Twitter and do hashtag The Gifted Season 3, because we need that shit on Netflix or something. And, yeah. On and on. This is a song that never ends. I don't even remember that song right now, but that's how I feel about this video. This is what I'm fucking doing. Alright, see you guys later. Stay safe. One love, one heart.